y'all, what's up? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Aysia. If you're new here, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit that post notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. So as you can tell by the title, this video is going to be about 4 things you should consider when job hunting as a new grad registered nurse. So you guys, the first thing on my list is type of facility. So as you guys already know, I work in an inpatient setting, which is the hospital. So I'm comfortable with working in a hospital because I've worked as a nursing assistant for about, I want to say over 10 years. So I have hospital experience, I have nursing home experience as a CNA. So I just felt comfortable just applying as a nurse because I know ultimately my end goal is to be a CRNA. So I have to be in a hospital setting for that because I have to get my clinical experience. So I just rather stay in a hospital setting so I'm not missing anything and I'm just current on everything, period. So there's many other settings that you can do. You can work outpatient, you can work in people's homes, you can work in clinics, you can work so many different places, y'all. Just apply wherever you feel like, whatever facility you feel fits you best, apply to it, see if you get in and you can get some experience. But if you really want to further your career NP wise, CRNA wise, I think an inpatient setting is kind of best because you get to see what's going on. You don't want to jump into a master's program or a doctorate program and you don't know what's out there first. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least I'm in med search, so I get to see a whole a variety of different patients, a variety of different diagnoses and diseases. So I'm good with that. So yeah, make sure you know what type of facility you want to go to. My second thing, which I feel is the most important on this list, is location, location, location. I can't stress this enough because for me, I work as a night nurse and I live about, my apartment is about 30 to 35 minutes away from my job. So driving to and from work is not a hassle. It's just when you get tired, that's the problem. So if you're driving and you tired and you can't make it home, that's a dangerous situation. You want to make sure that you are able to get back and forth to work in a good amount of time and make sure you're awake sleeping, because accidents do happen, y'all. I can't stress this enough. So make sure the distance from where you're going and traveling to is okay for you to drive or however you get there. But I know for me, another advantage of where I'm working is free parking. I cannot work at a job that I have to pay for parking, because how you want me to work for you and I gotta pay for parking? Yeah, we're not doing that. So yeah, when I'm looking for jobs, I make sure it's free parking. And I make sure the distance from my home to the job and from my job to the home is not too far, because I don't want to be driving so far where I'm unable to make it, especially when the weather starts getting bad, because y'all know we low-key moving into the fall now, and then we're gonna get into the winter and the snow and the hail and the rain and all of that. So you don't want to be driving nowhere in bad weather and get into an accident. That's just too much, y'all. But anyway, location, location, location. Make sure you choose a good location. My third thing would be specialty. So the type of specialties, of course, you guys know there's so many different specialties to go into as nursing, which is why I love nursing, because it's so diverse. So for me, I like the ICU. Right now I'm working in med search, but I will be transferring to the ICU sooner or later. But there you can do pediatrics, you can do NICU. I know for me, off rip, kids are off limits for me. I don't want to do peds, the NICU. I don't want to do that. That's not for me. Like, I remember when I was doing my NICU rotation and I would see those babies laying in their cribs and they would be sick, and that I just would be tearing up every single time because I just couldn't. It just I just can't see a baby just laying there. Like, oh my God, y'all. So babies, I already knew, like, check that off my list. I do not want to do peds. I do not want to do NICU. That's just not for me. You have to be a special type of nurse to work with the babies like that, because I can't. I'm sorry, I couldn't. But yeah, so there's many different specialties. Of course, you guys know what they are. So we have the SICU, we have the NICU, we have the MICU, we have Med Search, of course, where I'm at right now. We have the ICU, we have oncology, we have so many. If I can't even think of them right now, but you guys know, I'm sure you guys know which specialties we have. So make sure it's a specialty that you want to go into. I know, like, a lot of people say, oh, start in Med Search for a year. If you don't want to, you don't have to. You can go into the specialty you want to. Unfortunately, at the time, since it was like the ending of COVID, not a lot of people was really hiring in the ICU, and I took the first job I could get, which was the Med Search position that I'm in now. And you know, I'm happy that I took it because honestly, I'm learning more than I knew. I get the experience and now I can go anywhere that I want to go. But yeah, so my last and final thing on this list is the time of your shift. So, you know, you have AM, PM, you have 8-hour shifts, 12-hour shifts. So for me, I'm working 12-hour shifts. I just feel like that's just more convenient with my lifestyle, and I work at night. So I work at night and I work 12-hour shifts. So that's technically 3 days a week. If you work 8-hour shifts, you'll be working Monday to Friday. You'll probably have weekends off and holidays off. Unfortunately for me, I don't get that, which is cool because I don't have a family for me to be buying gifts for, to spending time with like that for the holidays. As soon as I'm done with work, I could go to Long Island, visit my family. So, you know, it's just all about your preference and what you want to do as a nurse and how you want to work. So yeah, that's all I have for y'all in this video, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. And of course, as always, if you have any suggestions, comments, concerns, write them down below in the comment box. And yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. Bye.